Good morning, my lovelies. How is everybody? What's everybody into this morning? Oh, my hair. Let's go get my coffee. I left it in the other room. Then we're coming back to pack. We're going to wait for everybody. So, who's going to join us this morning? I promise I had coffee. I don't know where it is. We're going to have to find it. Oh, no. I lost my coffee. Take a mini house tour. How y'all like my Dollar Tree farm stuff? I'm gonna do it again for Christmas. I found my coffee. All right, let's get to packing. What? I will in a minute. I had the tripod, but I can't film with the tripod. It kind of sucks. Well, I could, but I can't fit the laptop on it. Okay, coffee this morning. Let's get this thing going. How is everybody this morning? This afternoon, depending on where y'all guys are at and from. I really should have planned this better. I had all this stuff in the bag, so I know it fits. That's the cheating part. So, let's get y'all propped up. Does this work? This should work. Let's see how this goes. All the mess behind me. I miss running. Okay, so I'm going with Spirit for sunglasses. They double as a headband for a 4-day, three-night trip to see my friend. And I'm flying with Spirit. Spirit says you can carry a personal item. A personal item is 18 inches tall, 14 inches wide, 10 inches deep. So when I went, I had another bag that is in the closet. I had another bag that I took with me to the airport, and I stuffed it with pillows, and I was like, this is what we're going to do. We're going to take this bag. Hold on, and I'll grab said bag. All the travel stuff stays in one spot. So this is the bag that I took to the airport. It is made by Eastport. I bought a patch to put on it to cover it up. This is the bag I was going to take originally because I was supposed to be staying overnight in the airport. My plan was the least amount of zippers meant more security in the event I had to sleep. I could put the straps on this way and hug it and lay on it this way, and nobody could get in it. That was my original plan. So I bought this Vera Bradley bag. I have a ton of travel stuff. I don't travel very often, but when I do, I want everything where I need it, the way I want it. So I bought this bag. This is the bag I took to Baltimore, and it's squishy and it fit under the seat. I didn't have any problem, but even as big as the base is, I can still get away with a little more space. I want to max out the amount of space I have for free. They're not going to charge me to travel with this bag, but I only had, again, one big compartment. Packing cubes did not work. I have tried them. In this particular application, these packing bags don't work. So I have one big compartment here. I have a compartment in the front. This is where I usually put my passport at. And then I have one more compartment, but it doesn't have any depth to it. So my clear bag goes up front with my tickets. It doesn't work in this situation. So this bag was out. So I got this bag. This was what I used for a diaper bag for my sugar baby. It's got the side compartment. It's actually made for baseball. It's got where you strap the baseball or that in. But it literally has a laptop pocket, this huge pocket, and it's got the two smaller pockets, which this is custom. It only had the Velcro. That was it. These come up at no problem. I took elastic hair ties and sewed on the end as well as a button so that there was no way this would get caught on the seat like this and my stuff spill out. There was nothing I could put in there like chapstick and gum. So I made it where I wouldn't have that problem. The only other issue is I only had this small pocket on the front. My liquids and my tickets wouldn't fit in that either. So that was a problem. So I was searching for from vacation. I went to Ross with the measuring tape to measure out the most amount of space I had. So I bought my tickets prior to going on vacation. I went with the gray bag, packed it full of pillows. It fit perfect. And I asked the lady, or she was talking to my son about the bag fit and it was okay. And I said to her, how stiff are y'all on regulations for the bags? Because I'm doing a little bit of climate change between traveling and I don't want to get stuck with too many. We pretty much let go unless it's obsessive. So I came in and got my gym bag, which is a duffel bag. I was like, well, if I put it on as straps, and I was like, no, that's going to look more like a carry-on. So I went to Ross and I got the Samsonite bag. There are several Samsonite bags. The Ross I went to, as a matter of fact, had a total of 3, if not 4 different Samsonite bags. I'm not a fan of the color, but again, it's what they had. It's what I went with. So I'm sure this bag is discontinued. It is a Samsonite Elite. I had tag and I lost it. It is a Samsonite. I think it's a laptop backpack or a backpack with laptop compartment, I think is what it's called. So this is exactly the dimension space that I can have. It is 14 inches by 8 inches by 18 top to bottom. So this bag is perfect. It has the strong handle up top to tote it this way. It has a very large front pocket that I can put my liquids in, as well as there is a neck compartment in here. There are places for pins to go. There is another pocket inside of this. I'll see if I can show it to y'all guys. So there are pockets and space in here. There's a net zippered pocket and then this pocket in here. In the next compartment, this is the biggest compartment right here, the second side. I've got stuff falling out. There is a pocket that fits in the back of this one. And then there's another pocket. It's not lined in the back. So up top, above the handle, is a deep pocket. It is the length of my hand. My hand, when I stick in there, comes to here. It zips along the top right here. And then in the back is a laptop sleeve. So this unzips down to here. So it doesn't unzip all the way. Some of the new bags with the laptop compartment zips all the way down to the bottom, down here. And I didn't want that. So this one stops so that when you put stuff in it, you don't have to unzip it all the way to access it. It's not a very deep space, maybe 1.5 inches. And then it gives you a padded laptop portion. Now, if I take y'all guys with me with the Chromebook, I need the padded option in the back. If I take the tablet, it would still be nice to have the padded option in the back because this is a serious thick padding on the back. There are also a few loops that you can put stuff through and on in here. So I think that's really cool. There's a small strap. This is where I hung my tag. So it has my health information on it, my gluten allergy, my heart medication, that type stuff. So in the back compartment, I have to sneeze. Bless me. Yes, that was a sneeze. So in the back compartment, I have some of the items that are not usually, they're not embarrassing to me. If they're embarrassing to y'all, I'm sorry. Life, I am old enough with kids and enough health issues, could care less, honestly. So in the back, I have Depends. I have IBS and flying and in line. I get car sick, but I've never gotten air sick. So these are in the back. I'm not ashamed of them. I will wear one when I get on the plane because I don't know that I'll have access to what I need. I have a card, an emergency card that grants me access to a bathroom anywhere. And I'm not ashamed or embarrassed by it at all. I have a kit that's got change of clothes and that type stuff in it that I use when I travel. It is life. It is who I am as a person. Have questions, ask me about it. Do I wear them all the time? Absolutely not. Do I wear them in unknown situations such as flying? Absolutely. Do I wear them on longer car trips? Absolutely. I can eat something that can make me violently sick and not have access to a bathroom. So I'm a plump crap anyway. So those get packed. Now we're gonna pack this bag, and then before we do that, I'll show y'all what I'm wearing to the airport because I've already told you that's what I'm wearing on the bottom half. Now I do have some piercings. I've got my belly done. I sometimes take it out for security just to go through. Most of the time I don't. So my flying outfit is, this is what I'm wearing to fly because it's going to be a little bit warmer here, but my butt got a little bit bigger since I flew last time. So I went to the Family Dollar and I bought these. These are like jeggings. So there is no elastic or no zipper or buttons. These are fake. They do nothing. They are just there for looks. So I will wear these. These are ankle length. And I have a particular way that I fold my clothes as well so that I maximize the amount of space. So these are the bottoms that I will wear. This is the top that I'm wearing. I ordered it off of Amazon. It is not thick at all. It looks thick, but it's not. And it's off the shoulder. So I could wear like a tank top I'm wearing now and wear this off shoulder and it flops whichever way it wants to. I don't even care. I usually don't because, again, I'm leaving from south, going north, going further south. So this is long sleeves. It has the slouch to it. Usually with the slouch ventilated enough that I'm okay. I've had menopause, so I have hot flashes. So I'm not wearing tank tops with this. I can pull the sleeves up on this. So I got that going for me. Don't wear a regular bra when I fly. I do the decorative Walmart bralettes. It's got the cute little crisscross pattern in the back. So it has a little bit of the decorated top so that when this slouches to the side, it looks like it's made to be part of the outfit. Again, other than the hooks, there's no metal, not having a fight going through security. The only metal that I have, like I said, is my belly ring. I have a pair of slides that I'm wearing because shoes off. They're thick leather slides. What I usually do is I wear my flip-flops or slides through security in and out. And then if I want to switch over to my tennis shoes because I'm going to be at the airport a while, that's what I'll do. So this is my flying out and flying back in outfit. Like I said, I am flying out very, very early Sunday morning. So this top will double good. If I want to put these back on, I can. If not, I have another pair of bottoms that I can wear with this. So this is my flying travel outfit for that day. It's also work appropriate. I can wear that to work Thursday. I'm not working in the field Thursday. I'm working in the office. So this is the best way I have found if you're doing a personal only. I'm not doing a carry-on. I'm not checking a bag. Everything for my entire weekend is going in this bag, and it's free. And I think I told y'all guys, I got my ticket, so we'll look it up and see. So I pack dual purpose. She has a pool, so bathing suit is in here. Of course, the top can double as a bra if I need it to, so we're saving on space. A cute racer bra with underwire is in here, and it has some shape in the cups. Then I have another lace bra that has underwire but no cups, so it lays flat. Underwear's in here. Did not pack any socks. I also packed a bandeau bra, so y'all don't need to see this. You know what it is. What I usually do is fill the bags up, and then I will lay them on the bed with my hip or my leg and lean up against them and let all the air out and then seal them off. Works better than the vacuum seal bags that I paid good money for. So this is packed. I'm going to lay this to the side. I told y'all I pack my clothes a little differently. I have a folding method that I do. So I'm going to show you the outfits, their purpose that I intend them to be on. I probably will not do any shopping as far as for outfits while I'm there. I will do a little bit of shopping to bring it back, most likely. Did a trial run when we went to the mountains. Everything I packed, I used except for one shirt. The only reason I didn't use that one shirt was because I bought one shirt while we were there and I wore it back. So I have a cute little tank top that I'm going to wear. It's got a couple owls on it. This is a PJ set. I'm not taking the pants because they are one purpose. This shirt can double as a tank top as well if I need it to because of the design that's on it. And although I don't intend on needing it to double for that, if I need it, it's there. So that's the reason it's being packed. I usually try to pack dual purpose clothes for the just in case. So this is a pair of capri bottoms. They are PJs. They got the little flare on the bottom. They are cute. This is what I plan on wearing with that top. If I want to wear this home because of the color combination, I can. I will probably wear jeans though because I will be in Detroit that morning. So this is my PJ outfit. I bought this while I was up in the mountains as well. It is a cute striped, it's very long shirt. So it's sleeveless and it's cotton, so it's very thin. When I hold this up to me, it goes down to here. I'll move y'all guys so you can see. So this covers the important parts-ish. So I got this to wear as a bathing suit cover. So getting in and out, I can wear it if I want to. I do have a pair of shorts that are over here. So it's going to be, we're in Florida, so it's going to be, warm. I can wear these with shorts if I want to. Put a belt on, cinch it up a little bit. This is an outfit. It's not designed to be an outfit, but it can be an outfit. Again, there are no zippers or buttons on that outfit as well. So this pair of shorts is intended to be worn with something else though. So we have a bathing suit cover that can double as a top if we need it. I have a regular tank top. It is a soft weight cotton knit tank top. And I only usually pick, there went my sunglasses. I usually only pick one color scheme to go with, so that my accessories and all match. So we can do this. This goes with the jeans that I was going to fly in. It also goes with the shorts I have. So I fold my clothes. Now my shirts get hung up, but when I travel, I fold them. So I make them into rectangles. So I folded the top down, folded those in, and then we're going to tuck in the bottom and tuck in the bottom. And this is important because we're going to need these to fit in a small space. So there's that. The shorts I just showed you. The shirt we've got to refold. Now when I get there, I will probably lay all this stuff out to de-wrinkle it. So I try to make as many square edges as I can so that it looks neater. So we're going to fold this way and tuck this up. And I try to fold them more like a book if I can, just so you don't have as many spaces that have the curled edges. So small rectangles and squares is going to be perfect. This is another shirt I bought. I sleep very skimpy, but it's not my house. So we have this shirt that I just bought. It is also from, depending on how she is. It says, I haven't been everywhere, but it's on my list. So we have this one as well. And it may not be worn, but again, not sure what all we're going to get into. So this I have to refold. This is one of my outfits for the day. So these are super cute. I got these at Ross. No, I got these at Rose's. They have the button fly on them and they have lace at the bottom. So these are ankle length capris. I absolutely love them. I wear them with my sandals. I also wear them with tennis shoes. So the other outfit I got, it's not an outfit, it's a shirt. I'll get it right in a minute. I just got this at Ross when I bought my bag, is this one. And it has the sun and the moon on it. It is super cute. It is super thin, but it's long sleeves. So I can wear this with the capris. I can wear this, forbid something spills on my travel shirt for the day of. I have this as an option. So I'm going to set y'all up right here and I'm going to fold this stuff back up. And then we'll move on to what I think is the goodie parts. All the little extra stuff and toiletries. I think that's my favorite part, is all of the really cool stuff that they've made to make traveling so convenient and so easy. I think that's my favorite part. I had never flown until we went to Cancun. That was my first trip. And we flew into Atlanta. We flew out of a very small airport here. And it wasn't small. I mean, it was a regional airport. But I had been to the airport before to pick up my aunt. So I wasn't completely, I had never been behind the TSA. I had only been to the gate to pick her up. And so I was very excited to see the behind the scenes stuff. And so we flew, I think our flight was supposed to leave at 7:30. We were told be there 2 hours ahead of time. So we got there at 5:30. We actually met a couple of our friends at 3 o'clock in the morning, and we went to the Waffle House and ate breakfast. And they had never been out of the country either. I don't remember if they had ever flown before, but I know they had never been out of the country. And so we were like, did you get this? Did you get this? And I had done a money exchange before we left. I think I did that in December. So I had all of our money exchange that we did, and we were going through the checklist. Do you have your passport? Yes. Um, do you have your keys you're locking up? Yes. Do you have your medications? Yes. We got down to like something crazy, and I was like, do you have your driver's license? And the guy's face goes completely white, and he's like, I don't think I have my driver's license. He's like, I have my passport. And I was like, but where's your driver's license? And he's like, my son was playing with it yesterday. So while they were packing, he had unpacked his wallet and had repacked his wallet with just the stuff he was going to need for the trip. And his son had his driver's license. So they had to drive all the way home. They had to leave from breakfast, drive all the way home to go get their driver's license to meet us at the airport. And of course, we got there at the Butt Crack of Dawn. And some of our other friends that were going had gotten there before us. They didn't stop to eat breakfast. And we didn't realize how many people were going on this trip. So we kind of were all chit chatty. All of us that were flying out to Atlanta were pretty much with the same company. We were all going for the same reason. So we had the whole little gate terminal to ourselves. And so when we went through at security, we thought we were going to be late. Like we were going to be the holdup of the whole thing because it was so quiet, and people were starting to wake up and get moving. There were people flying to Colorado. They had their skis and they were checking them in the luggage. And it was like, we're going to forget something. I know we're going to forget something. And so let me grab a coaster. I'm messing up my countertop. So they went and we came through security, and I told the lady, we've never flown before and we don't know what we're doing. Can you help us? And she was like, sure. And I was expecting them to be snotty. The people at the ticket counter were a little snotty. We hadn't printed our tickets because we didn't pay for our tickets to go. The company paid for the tickets to go. And so when we got there, one of our flights had been changed. Like we were upgraded for some reason. Not everybody was upgraded, but me and my husband got upgraded in our seats, and we don't know why. So we're not complaining. So we had to print our tickets when we got there. Well, everybody else had them on their phone. So the lady was like, just take your shoes off, take this off. She was really sweet, really nice. We came through, and we didn't know what it was like past security. We could see it when we got there, but not past that point. So we're putting all of our stuff back on, our shoes, our socks, and everything like that. And it's 26 degrees. It's freezing cold. We're going to Cancun where it's in 90s. But right now we got to get through this 26-degree weather. So it was very interesting. We all made it. Nobody missed the flight, anything like that. But I found out firsthand with the travel bags, which is what I packed. We did a personal bag each. We did a carry-on through Delta and a personal item. So we each had a bag plus the suitcase, and they were full. We didn't anticipate shopping, so they were both full. We didn't know what we needed because we stayed all week. And we went down, and I packed travel bags, compressed them out, rolled them up, travel bags. Going down, no problem. We flew out of the small place. We got to Atlanta. We had no issues. Other than the time, we were delayed in leaving the small airport. They had to de-ice the plane. So we left from there, and when we got to Atlanta, we had to jump on the tram and haul butt to get to where we were going. So we didn't miss the connecting flight over to Cancun. So when we came back, I don't know what happened. I really don't. We had no issues leaving Cancun. We got there in plenty of time. we had time actually sit and decompress and enjoy the time we had at the airport. We get to Atlanta and it's rush, rush, rush. We have to go back through customs. I had bought a bottle of water and Cancun, and I had drank all of it, but like that much. And I was assuming by the time I got to the TSA checkpoint, it was going to be gone, and it wasn't. So now I'm stuck in line with this much water. My bladder's about to explode, and there's no way I can drink that much water. Um, so one of the guards in the line came and took it from me and trashed it, so I got rid of it. It was fine. But when we got to the security point, we had taken our shoes off, our belts off, our wallet. We didn't know we had to do all that. So we're with a suitcase and we didn't know about the backpacks. That's when we learned about the backpacks. We had packed like over the shoulder small bags. So we're fighting them. They're toppling the suitcases over. We've got our belts and our shoes and our socks, all the stuff we had done in Cancun. It was cold when we came back, so we had it all on. And then we're standing in line and everything's making a mess. So we get there, they scan the bags through. My husband's bag goes fine. Mine goes through and comes back. It goes through and it comes back. It goes through and it gets diverted off. So all of our friends have made it through. We're the last ones in line, and I'm waiting on my bag to be checked. And I'm like, this is not going to end well. Nobody has paid my bag any attention. My bag is the second one in queue, and it is sitting there. Our friends are off to the side. They're waiting. My husband has made it through. He is waiting. And I'm like, well, it's a 6-hour drive from my house to Atlanta. Wonder how much of a rental that's going to cost, because I'm not going to make this flight. So our friends are like, we're not going. We're staying. We've made it this far. Nobody's getting left behind. We will all pitch in, and we will take turns driving if we have to get a rental car if you miss your flight. So my husband is getting a little impatient. He's trying to flag down somebody and say, hey, can you check her bag so we can go? And I'm like, don't tick off the people. We will wait. We will drive home if we have to. So the people in front of me, they go through. They have nothing in bags. It's just thrown in their suitcase. And they swipe their bag. They check everything with their bag. And they give them their suitcase back. And they move on about their business. So they get to my bag. And they open my bag up. And I travel again. I am old enough that I am not embarrassed by very many things. So hold on and I'll show you one of the things that was in my bag. So I travel with, maybe Hemi did not look like this when I got him. I have pictures of him. I got Hemi. He's a pig. I don't know. Let's say 5 years ago. He is a jelly cat. He is retired. They do not have them anymore. He has been to Cancun. He has been to several of the company retreats my husband has to go to. He has been tent camping in the woods in South Carolina in 112 heat index. He has been to the mountains. He went with me to the moonshine train. The only place I have never taken him to, and it's only because my husband forgot to pack him. When I stayed in the hospital, when my daughter had her appendix rupture, he forgot to pack him. I did not sleep those 2 nights. I still sleep with him every night. And he goes on every trip with me. Sammy, quiet. He goes on every trip with me. I had him packed in the suitcase. Like, he might have been squished up, kind of. But he was in the suitcase. If you see my Cuppet review of the washing machine, he was washed with some of the clothes in the washer. So I had this, and then I had travel bags and a couple of loose items. That was it. So my suitcase is a hard shell clamshell. So when they unzipped it, they found a ton of the travel bags, like 3, I think, that were like this. what had happened was the edge on the travel bag. Let me see if I can get one. Here's one. This edge on this travel bag was folded over enough times the way it was laid in the suitcase that when it went through the x-ray machine, it looked suspicious. So they also have to test it for anthrax and any other illegal powdered substance because my bag has a zip liner. So I had to go through all that testing to be swiped down before I could go. So again, I made it easy with clear bags. When they opened it up, they could see everything. The lady was very nice. She did not open my bags that were sealed. She flipped through them. She looked them over, but she did not open them. However, when they give you your suitcase back, it was sticking open. It would not shut because they had taken everything out and just threw it back in and shoved it off. So by this time, we still have to get to a different terminal. We're in a completely different terminal from where we have to be. So my friends are with us. We are waiting. There are 5 other people waiting on me. And I had hollered and some other friends, I was like, y'all go. I've made it. Y'all go. So they took off to let the plane know because we didn't see anybody else in our group. To let the plane, let them know we had made it through security and we were hauling butt as quick as we could. Our other friends refused to leave us. So thank you so much to Randy and his wife. They stayed with us. And I am literally on top of my suitcase, jumping up and down. It won't shut. I can't get it to zip. I have no idea what I'm going to do. So a friend of Randy and his wife were like, give me a bag, any bag. So she had like an oversized purse. So I reach in and I grab one of my bags and I hand it to her. So she sticks it in her purse. And I think Randy grabbed another one of the clear bags or something like that. And I finally got mine to zip. And we are hauling butt running to the terminal. We get on the tram and this guy is like in La La Land. He refuses to move. And Randy's wife is very sincere and she's not telling him to move. And I'm like, get out of the way. So he jumps and slides over. We get on the tram, the door's shut. And it's kind of comical. We're like, where do we get off? It was like E or something like that we had to get to. So I'm sitting here and I just kind of start chuckling because I look over and the panic is set in our face. It's not going anywhere. We're close enough to drive home, but we don't want to miss a flight. The trip's been paid for. We don't want to be rude. We don't want to cause any problems. We don't want to cause any issues. So I'm sitting here and I look over and this man and wife that I know, but I don't really know them, has my personal clothes on their back, on their bodies. She's got clothes in her purse that belong to me. I have no idea what's in the bag he has. It could be underwear. It could be shirts. They're in plain view, and he's got them tucked under his arm, and we're on the tram trying to get out of there. So it's kind of comical as we're sitting here. So we get to the gate where we're getting ready to be, and they're calling for boarding. And everybody's like, where are y'all being? Gee, thanks. You don't want to hear about it. So we get on the plane, and we're kind of like passing stuff back to get it in suitcases. We got it all squared away right before we got on the plane. We made it back. It was a fantastic trip. So when we went to Baltimore, I made all the kids use 2.5 gallon bags. We went to Baltimore in September. 2.5 gallon bags you can find when school goes on sale or when the school supplies go on sale. You can't find 2.5 gallon bags any other time. So I usually buy them in August, June, July, August, sometime like that. And then I have them for the gym. They work perfect. I can put a towel in them, washcloth in them, all that stuff for the gym. My shoes go in them, everything like that. And then I don't need anything else. They don't have that option right now. So this is just a gallon size bag. So this is what I have. Now, cube that I like. I got it at Office Depot and I'm using it today as well. So this is another gallon size bag. Remember, we folded the clothes up the way we did for a purpose. So bathing suit cover goes in, tank top goes in, and PJs. I'm going to want these sooner rather than later. I think I'm coming in at like 11:30 that night. So PJ bottoms are going in this bag. So this is one bag that is finished. It's pretty big, but that's okay. So I'm going to lean, I'm going to squish it, get all the air out of it. And this is one bag ready to travel. So this is the bag that I really like. It is, it's a Lewis & Clark bag. It is a packing cube. It has the ventilation, but unlike my American Tourister bags, this one has a compression. I usually use this for the gym. So it will open up pretty wide. It is a very thin, lightweight material. So if you're traveling with the 40-pound restriction, you're good to go with this. Inside of here, we've got my capris that I'm setting inside the bottom. And then I'm going to slide that over. I have my shorts that are going to be put in here off to the side as well. So we're going to actually fold them a little bit smaller. And so we've got the jeans and the shorts on the bottom. And then we just kind of fill in the spaces. So the jeans are a little bit flatter than the shorts. So we're going to fold this way, and it makes, and then we're going to put this shirt in, but we're going to fold it in half. So it's in here. This easily zips with no problem. I have plenty of space, but I don't need all this space. So I'm going to take the compression zipper on it, and because it's vented at the top, I'm going to go ahead and squish this down, and I'm going to get some more valuable space. Now, I know this all fits because, like I said, I did have it packed before. So let me reorganize that to make me happy. So this is it. So I have 3 bottoms in total between sleep and day clothes. I have 3 bottoms. I have two tank tops, one for sleeping in, one for PJs. I have a long sleeve shirt. I have another long sleeve shirt and a bathing suit cover. So I have 3 bottoms and 5 tops, plus my bathing suit and my underwear. That is all packed in this array of items. Mind you, I still have the outfit I'm traveling in. So I'm still kind of overpacked. But you'll see how I'll... These are made by Gotcha. I just got these at Shoe Depot, I think. So I love these slot-ons. I wear these around the house all the time. I don't have a pair like this that has the lace from the bottom to the top. I usually wear Blowfish. These will fit flatter than my Blowfish. So they're what's getting packed. My Blowfish have denim. And so these do not. These are my shoes. They are in a shower cap. Anywhere. You cannot get flatter than that. Now I'm going to wear slide-on leather sandals that are really heavy for my traveling. Once I get to the airport, if I want to put these on, if my feet get cold, because again, we're doing different climates, this is what I've got. So I've got the tank tops. I've got the long sleeves for the layering if I want it to go. My other item that I have to have that I'm not giving up on is this. And remember, I did like a particular color pattern, black and blue. So I have a gingham oversized scarf that I got from my FabFitFun box. And it is a pretty good size. So this is a makeshift blanket in the airport. It's a scarf. It's a whatever I want it to be. So this gets not packed away, but this gets folded up and this gets put in my bag so that I can get to it. And it's rolled up and secured in place with a hair tie so that if I want to use it as a pillow, I can. It's not a very big pillow, but it keeps the tassels from falling out. And it is a pillow if I want it to be a pillow. So we're going to lay that to the side. I'm finishing up a book right now. And when I finish that book, I have a brand new book. I've never read this author. I know nothing about this author. I also have the help. If I read a book, I don't watch the movie. If I watch a movie, I don't read the book. So I'm not taking the help with me simply because it is a bigger hardback book. I don't like Kindles. I don't like e-readers. I want a paper book. The power is not going to go out that I can't read this. I mean, it might, but I have a book light. I don't have to worry about extra. This, I'm good to go. If I lose it, if I drop it, if I whatever, I get my books secondhand. I get them at a Goodwill. They're like 25 cents a piece. So that's that. I have a plastic envelope. I got these probably at Walmart at once upon a time. This is for my receipts. So it's got the portion in the back. This is where I keep all of my receipts, my parking, when I get there, everything like that. So my round trip ticket with Spirit, and the lady misunderstood me when I did it the first time. So my round trip ticket was $124.60. This is to go, like I said, on a round trip for my 4 days, 3 nights. So my tickets, that's my receipt, but I will print my tickets when I get there. When you print them at the, not at the gate, but when you print them at the terminal using the kiosk, you can do it for free. So these items are going in the front pocket. Wet ones. These do not count as a liquid. These do not have to go in your liquid bag. I pack them in my liquid bag, but they don't have to be. They are not considered a liquid. They are, there's 20 wipes in here. This is what I'm using for seats, trays at the airport, on the airplane. All of this is what this is for. I'm not carrying a purse with me. Walmart had this. It is cute. It is on sale. It is a contrasting color to my outfit, but it would be more practical for my everyday use. This cannot come off. The strap is attached to it. I think these are usually like $9. I got this for $1. It was on clearance. So it has a pocket in the beginning and then one zip pouch. And in the zip pouch, it has card slots. So my driver's license, my I have 2 cards in here. I have a gift card that's going with me, and then I have my Cash App card that you can subscribe, or you can request. If you have Cash App, you can request a Visa for the funds you have on Cash App. So I have my Cash App card that has a set amount of money that I put on there for places to move money over to that Cash App card for label my card. So that's on there. I also have room for my phone in here, my chapstick. So this is going to be my purse while I'm there. It's easy. I slide it on my hand and I'm good to go. So this is part of that front pouch pocket as well. I also have, and I went and took these out of Maisley. These are Neutrogena makeup remover wipes. This is great for, again, it's a long layover. While I want to freshen up between flights, I can do this. Take a mini bath. I can also use these for my face, wherever else I need them to be. Remember, IBS. So I'm not putting this in places they don't belong. I'd rather use this if I have to. So these are multi-purpose. I like multi-purpose. Forbid if I use all 20 of these in flights, I could use these as well. So there are 25 in here. So these are multi-purpose. They remove the waterproof mascara, which is what I use. They also, if I remember correctly, semi-quiet. I want to say they're alcohol free. That's what I was looking for. Semi-quiet. I do have to get a bag to put those in because once I open them, they're going to be gone. World Market, one of my favorite places. This is a travel straw. I love my straws. I prefer to use straws. It has a small brush that is telescopic, whatever you call it. So you can clean out your straw. It fits down in the case, and then there is the actual straw itself. Fits in cans, those type things. Again, may not use it, but why would you travel without it if you can pack it in this small space? I am a fan of promotional sunglasses. These are from the Dollar General. They paid $2 for them. So they are to help literacy. I love yellow. It has sentimental meaning. I think yellow flowers are beautiful. My sunshine. So I enjoy yellow. The ones I was wearing earlier were from Indian Motorcycle from the bike rally a few years ago. I love the promotional sunglasses. They're cheap. I prefer the ones without the logos. And I don't know, like these I got from the fall rally. Got another pair from the ball field, from one of the minor league games. They're just sentimental. I love them. So I'll try to keep those. Not doing too much technology when we go. So I have my tablet that's going because it uses the same charger as my cell phone. JBL speakers are going. These have Google Assist on them. So the charger is different, but this is going to block out any noise that I need it to, if I need it to. So these are going as well. I am taking 2 different types of chargers. I have a dual plug charger. This is so I can charge my JBL speaker or my JBL headphones and my tablet or phone at the same time, as well as a fast charge USB block for my Android device. So that if I need it to charge in a hurry, I didn't make a bad mistake in leaving this one at home. So I also have a TSA approved lock. I usually use this at the gym. It's not made for that, but it fits perfectly. I can secure any of my zippers that I need to have done, and it fits the TSA regulation. They have a key to it if they want. So, favorite hairbrush right now. My hair is so very thick. It came from the Dollar Tree. It detangles better than anything. Wet or dry, hands down, the best hairbrush. I'm not packing a comb. I do have a comb, but I am taking this hairbrush. I also use a wooden bristle brush. The wooden bristle brush I'm not taking. It's not worth the time and hassle. So that's the brush I'm packing. My medication, of course, is going with me that I need. I have an empty Altoids container. Now, this one might sound a little crazy. This is where my change is going. I'm not carrying a change purse. I don't anticipate needing one, but this is small enough that it fits inside the space here that I need it to, and I can get to my change. I will hear this in my bag, and I can keep my change. I don't put change in my pockets. I don't want to fight with it going through security. So this is perfect for that. It's very convenient. So I have Dramamine. I'm driving myself to the airport. I'm fine. I will take one before I fly. I have never gotten air sick. But again, I have no idea. I don't know how long it's going to take for me to get from the airport to her house. So I will take one the morning of, probably an hour before I get to the airport. This is all day. And then my last connecting flight before I head down, even though it says all day, a 7-hour car ride I have to take too. So after about 5 hours, if we're going down out of state, I can take one in the morning. There, we're out, we're moving, and back, I'm okay. The last vacation we just did, this ran out before we got home, and I had to take more. That was not fun. So, let me slide this stuff over. Again, because of the current state of everything, I have this. Now, I just bought this. I've used it once, and I'll use it for y'all. It is aloe vera lip changing lipstick, chapstick, whatever you want to call it. So it changes the color based on when you put it on. So I have nothing on. Y'all see I have absolutely nothing on. I got up, I went and got coffee, and went and picked up groceries. So we're going to put this on. Now you see that this is a light green color. This is what color it is. I'm not packing lipstick because you have to wear a mask. So we're going to put this on, and y'all are going to see it change colors. Why? While we're doing this, I think it's so cool. It's supposed to be your perfect shade. So with it being my perfect shade, it should match anything I need it to. And there you go. I don't know if y'all can see it. It'll change a little more. But it's like a pinkish color. And I think it's cute. It works as a good chapstick. And it matches appropriately to my color, my shade. So let's see if I can find the right light to show y'all. Maybe. We'll go to the front door. The best selfies are at the front door in my house. Hey, Sammy Boo. So let's see if y'all can figure it out. Oh, we'll turn this way. So you can see it got a little pink going on. Not a whole massive amount. And it's not like a bright pop of color, but it's just enough so that you can tell that there's something on there. So this will work for everyday matches. Oh, that was a good lighting. So you can really tell. It's not really dark, but you can tell that it was able to change colors. And it doesn't necessarily wear off the most. So it just takes you from a nude to a light base color pretty much. Let's see. In my bag, because of traveling and forbid you run out of clean bras and you don't feel like doing laundry, covers. They are saving grace. Comb. Always travel with a comb. Always have extra hair ties. And I packed just a few brushes. So I'm doing a minimal look. An angle brush, eyeshadow brush, and a blending brush. That's all the brushes I'm taking. I'm not taking any more. Also, the same way with my choices of color for clothes, I did the same thing with my makeup. So I have the makeup removing wipes, but I love these. I cannot remember if I got these at Walmart or if I got these at Target. Oh no, this one's open. I'm glad I realized that before we got moving. That sucks. Well, no, it's not open, but I'm still not going to travel with it. But it is a powder. I'll put it back in the bathroom. It is a powder. And this is a mask or a cleanse and a cleanse. So you put this in your hand and mix it with just a little bit of water and it turns into a foam. It feels amazing. I have saved them. It was like a pack of 5, I think. So this one I'm not going to use though. I'm not going to take it with me. So I'm using Dollar Tree makeup again, if I lose it, it's not that big a deal. I use this palette mainly when I was going to the gym. It works great. It is the fall. There is, I think, every color in here and a makeshift color that I use for my eyebrow highlight. And I don't have to have that if I don't want it. I can use a makeshift. So it's the Rose palette. These are more of a brown, red, purple look that plays really well with blue. If I wear the golds and the browns, I get really pretty green eyes, which I think look gorgeous with the blue. So I have this. I have a little more shimmer that I'm not going to get in this. So this is going to be packed as well. Again, I have my couple of out brushes that I'm going to take with me. Dental picks are going. Not giving up on hygiene. This is where I'm probably not going to do this. But you never know. So I'm packing my eyelashes. This is a pair that I really like to wear. I think I tried to do a live video with y'all and I got really frustrated because I couldn't get my eyelashes to stay. I was getting flustered. I was getting annoyed. It just wasn't working. I wanted it to work. I had other stuff I needed to do and I just ditched the whole thing. So I'm packing my eyelashes and my stick it on there. We have a solid deodorant. It's Dove. It doesn't have to count as a liquid. And then this is the craziest thing. And I'd like to say, if you're going to be stupid and get on a plane, just stay home. If you haven't traveled lately, they're becoming a lot more strict on toothpaste because apparently some people think toothpaste tubes are great mixing vessels, and that's all I'm going to say. So, again, I'm flying out of a couple of airports that has a little more stricter security than others. So, I opted for this. It is made by Hello. These are toothpaste tablets. You chew these up and it turns into toothpaste. There are like 60 in here. And I think I paid, Sammy, quiet. I think I paid $9 for them, something like that. You can get them at Walmart. So I prefer the other ones, but they were out, so I had to get the charcoal. So that's my toothpaste option because people are stupid. That's all I'm saying about that. Now, again, 3 airports. Spirit says we have to fly with a mask the entire time. I am respectful. I understand completely. I'm not arguing. I am grateful to be traveling in a world pandemic. My insurance company sent me a face mask. I will say this. Spirit says you have to fly with at least a 2-ply cotton mask the entire trip that you have. So I have a gray one that I may or may not be using. I have this one I purchased at Versana, which I think is lovely. It says "Be Kind" on it. And then I have this wrap. Now, this wrap is a single ply. Plan is to fold this in half. Spirit will not let you travel with a open chin bandana. My goal is to wear it this way if I need to, and it will fit tight on the bottom. Now, my favorite mask is not in here. It is tie-dyed. And I may swap it out for this gray one because this gray one as well has the nose guard in it. So let me go grab it before I forget. Sammy. No barking. So this one I think is just so much, I like this one just so much better. I wear this one most of the time. It is tie-dyed. It fits wonderfully. What I do is I have a liquid hand sanitizer spray. So these at the end of the use get sprayed and then I hang them up to air dry. So what I will probably do is once I feel that these need a little help, what I will do is wipe them down with a wipe. I will spray them down. I will go to the bathroom to change these off, spray them down, and change them out. So to keep these from being contaminated with anything else, they're in a plastic bag. And that way I don't have one mask for a 4-day trip in places that I may not necessarily feel the most comfortable with continuing to wear a mask for traveling for that amount of time. So let me fold this one back up. These I used, well, this one I used last year when I cleaned houses, and I would wear it like a stocking cap because who wants to clean a toilet and then have to get your hair out of it because your hair is falling out? Not me. And it was getting so annoying. So I have 2 masks that go in the bag, and I have a plan for this. So I'll show you where these go. So we're going to seal these back up. Now, I've already showed you that bag. This bag, the goodie bag, it has a leaf that goes in there. Bought a really cute bracelet that matches with my other outfit. I have a theme going kind of with my jewelry because I wear these outfit or colors together quite frequently. I know what works and what doesn't, or what I prefer to wear. Tissues, because my child said I needed to take them with me. I love the simplicity of the jewelry. So for like my bathing suit cover, if I want to wear it as a shirt, I have this really simple braided leather necklace. Because I'm wearing sandals, we have a anklet. We also have my ring from Cancun. I love this ring. It doubles. So we have this blue on one side. Very rarely do I wear this. I usually wear it with the abalone side showing. So I get 2 rings, the option of 2 rings. Then I have this beautiful, I cannot remember where I got it from. It goes perfect with my tank top that I have. So my jewelry goes in here. Again, I don't wear jewelry going through airport security. I don't think it's necessary. So I also, when we went on our vacation, was able to find a piece of garnet. And it is a wonderful stress rock for rubbing. So it goes in that bag as well. The other thing that is not in here, that the other piece of jewelry that I wear, and I use it on the weekends. So I have another one. This one came from Mexico, but I didn't get it. I got it for my birthday. It's white. It's not matching anything that I'm wearing, so it's staying here. But I have a spinner ring. Threw my book in the floor. I have a spinner ring. So it has a brass, and I either wear it on my thumb or I wear it on my index finger. So I spin it most of the time. And usually I either spin it this way or you catch me doing this with it. It's more of like a fidget spinner for your finger. So this will get packed. This came off of Amazon. So I think I got it from Boho Magic. So it will get packed as well. My last bag that I'm packing for this trip, in the travel section, we have shampoo and conditioner. I have one of my favorite body washes right now. It is the Diamond Care by, I cannot remember, but it smells amazing. I also have an Estee Lauder, a cream. When I fly, usually I don't have any issues with my face drying out, but it smells nice and it's lovely. So it's going on there. And I know that I don't have to worry about my skin drying out with that because I don't like putting a lot of cream on my face. Matter of fact, I didn't pack any. Well, I did. I packed this one, but there's almost nothing left in it. I'm not taking allergy, but we got some Mucinex. I love Expert Liquid Liner. It is my favorite. I do not like pencils. I do not like the gel. I want a liquid liner. I will go with a liquid liner pen brush because I want the lines. Setting spray. Hello, humidity in Florida. That's going in there. We have Gimme Brown. I just got another one of these in my Ipsy bag. I don't know if it's the same color. I need to check and see. If it is, it may go instead of this one. So I'm going to leave this out. We'll check that in a little while. I did pack a gel lotion for my face, but this also works great on the backside of your hands. Liquid deodorant. It is 72 hour or 24 hour. You get it at the Dollar Tree. I use roll-on versus the solid. So this is being packed. We're going to pray it doesn't leak. I've never had a problem with it leaking before. If it does, we have the other one on standby. Aromatherapy. Has to be packed as a liquid because it is. It is very strong of the patchouli or whatever it's called, the essential oil. This gets like one roll here, and then I usually rub it together. I also put it on the inside of my ankle, and it's amazing. So we have eyelash glue, some chapstick. We have a, Clinique, all-purpose depuffing. This I'm going to need Sunday morning on the ride back. And then we've got a Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm by Clinique. This is perfect for my eyeliner and my mascara. That it comes off wonderful. I do not use this on my entire face. I can. I usually just use this around my eyes, and it works amazing. The only thing that's not in this bag is my unique Twisted 4D mascara because I love it, and that's what I use all the time. I don't wear it during the day while at work. I do wear it on the weekends. So I will need it tomorrow, and then after tomorrow, I'll probably be able to pack it. So let me run and grab the 4D. I'll take y'all with me. Let me run and grab the 4D of the Gimme Brow and see if it's the same color. I'm gonna cut the light on and see. I got a little pink. I like it's fun if nothing else. So let's see if this is the same color that we've got going on here. I left the light on in the closet. Let's see if this is the same color that they sent me. My foundation this time was off. I do every other week or every other month with Ipsy. So I did get a gel pen for the eyeliner. While we're here, I'll try it out. I got the absolutely wrong color. If I was still on the tanning bed, heck yeah, we'd be spot on. I'm not in the tanning bed anymore. That ain't the right color. It ain't gonna work. So they sent me a new highlighter. It's a pretty color. It's hard for y'all to see. The lighting in here sucks. It's a pretty color. Maybe a little pinkish for me to be a highlighter. I like more of the yellow tones in my highlighter. So, what else did I get? 1, 2, 3. I'm missing something. 1, 2, 3, 4. You get 5 things. I have no idea what I'm missing. Although I promise I don't think there was anything in there that I took out already that I was like, ooh, I love that. Because I was like, this month sucked. Why did I get a bag? I don't know. I have to see. Oh, so this is a different color. So this is 4.5. And this is 5. Let's see which color. Let's see if this is lighter or darker. This one looks lighter. I might have to go with this one. Oh, yeah. So we're going with the number 5 in the Gimme Brow. It's going to be packed instead of the 4.5. So again, while we're here for grins and giggles, now I'm intrigued. I want to know what was in my Ipsy bag that I missed. Did they short me something, or was I just not paying attention? Let's find out. We have nothing but time, right? To those that have been dedicated to hang out this long, then we'll show you how I pack this. So in my bag this month, come on, people. Yeah, whatever. Oh, there was something in there I liked. It was a leave-in milk spray conditioner for anti-frizz. That's what it was. And I have already used it this month. I took it out and it's sitting on the counter. I was like, surely there was nothing in there that I really liked, but there was. I have no idea if this is waterproof. Yeah, this is like stuck to my eye. It ain't going nowhere. Like, this requires 2 hands. I mean, I guess if you like gel, it's cool. It says it's a gel pen, but I don't like it tugging at my skin. The color's fine, but I just worry it's going to smudge. And I'm not really a wing person either. Let's see, can you see that? Let's try this side before I give up all hope. Before I voice my final opinion, cameras are not made for using as a mirror. I was afraid that was going to happen. Yeah. Not a fan. It did the job, but I'm not a fan. So we're going to stick this in the bag and not pack it. Liquid liner brush. Way to go. All the way. All right, let's pack this bag. So this is what I do. In the back part, we have my personal items. I have some more personal items that are over here on the dresser that need to go in this bag as well. We're going to stick those in there. I had to pick those up earlier. Now, the only thing I don't like about flying is you have to pack stuff in some inconvenient places. Like, not inconvenient. That's the wrong word. They don't match up places. That's a safe word to say. So, let's work this front to back. In the very front pouch, let me see if I can set y'all guys down now so that y'all can see as I do this. So in this front pouch right here, we're going to go in with our straw that goes up here. Pouch for my plane tickets go in the front. We're going to put our Aleve in one of the pockets on the front as well. With anything that I really want to be able to get to. Cleaning wipes are going to go in the front as well. Change for or the pouch for the change. It goes in this front pocket as well. In the zip up portion of this is where my Aleve is going, and the security lock is going to go in the zip up pouch as well. Now, the worst thing I hate is being able to get to these type items. So what I do is items that I don't really need but want to get to without taking all the guts out go in first. So this is how I do this. I'm not reading a book before security. I will get a book out after security, but when I get to the airport and get checked in, I'm going through security and then I'll kill time on the other side. So this book is going in the bottom of the front pouch, kind of like as a holder so that it pushes this out. This I know I'm going to need. I'm going to need this right off the bat. It goes in the front with my tickets. So it goes up here. In my second portion of my pouch, this is where I need more space. I need to be able to put stuff in. So this bag of clothes goes in this way. We do it with the line on the bottom. And then I slide it over. The hairbrush is going facing out. And then I put in some more of the items that I need to go in there. Before I do that, though, my tennis shoes go in the bottom as well. Somebody's here. I don't know who it is, but somebody's here. So they go in like so. I'm going to have to stop this, and I'll get back with y'all guys.